What's up? What's up? What's up, man? I know y'all see the title, man. I know. My bad. I'm a little late. I'm a little late talking about this. Not super late. It was just a couple days ago, talking about what happened on the last Raw. Oh, man. It really got me shaking my head because it's like, oh my goodness, it done happened again. Like I swear, nobody takes beatings on Raw is worse as Cody Rhodes. Like hands down, we done seen him getting destroyed like ever since Mr. H been in power, really. But it's just crazy though, because at the end of that Raw, that was wild seeing Cody and Seth get beat down the way that they did. Cause especially after Cody just got beat up. So it's like, and I did notice too, I noticed that they really didn't go as hard on Seth. Like Seth got beat up too. I mean, that was one of the worst beatings I ever seen, man. And then Rock pulled off the belt at the end, and then they just got to whipping them, taking turns, beating them. It was definitely something, man. But I mean, overall though, the show itself wasn't really that good. It's just crazy to me how just what The Rock and Roman is doing is the only stuff that's really, really good. And then they got Seth stepping up to them like he's anywhere near as good as them. Like Seth is nowhere near as good as Rock and Roman. Nowhere near as good. He don't even got that it factor, man. He just doesn't. It's like they do goofy stuff with him to try to get him over and do the cheap type of stuff instead of like, but Roman and Rock, they just naturally come off like they have that it factor. I mean, that was some very entertaining stuff with Rock, man, showing them kids crying because Cody Rhodes got beat up. You can't say that wasn't entertaining as ever, especially knowing that you the one who beat him up. So you know that was like funny. I mean, it began pretty well too. It's just Seth kind of jumped in there and then it got a little goofy, but the ending was still just crazy to see. And then Jimmy and Jay, they battled off for nothing. I mean, it's sad because I looked at last year's WrestleMania and it wasn't that good. I mean, being under Mr. H, like honestly, WrestleMania 38 was better to me and more memorable. It's like I thought about it. I sat down and I thought about it, and I'm like, so damn, what did happen last year? And then I went back and looked, and most of those matches weren't really that good or very predictable. And I feel like that's what this is finna be because it's under Mr. H. We had Rhea win against Charlotte. She been champion for a year now, just winning all the time. We had Street Profits winning a pointless fatal four-way for no title belts. We had the Usos lose both of their titles to Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and neither one of them are even on teams anymore and got pushed. You see, not really that great of a show last year. Oh, Pat McAfee and Snoop Dogg. All right, that was okay. The Snoop Dogg stuff. There was a couple matches on the card that I felt that was okay or decent, but majority of those 15 matches was not good. And that's just what this is looking like. And it'll probably be a few matches. We'll see, man, because, like, what do I think is going to happen? I feel like that's the big question, right? What's going to happen? Who going to win the tag match? Is Cody going to win? And honestly, I do feel like they're going to do something to protect Seth in that tag match. It's something I feel like they're going to do. Like, maybe they'll win somehow. Maybe because of Roman turning on us. But I don't know, man. It's starting to look like Cody ain't winning. And if he do, he's going to lose that title, like, very soon. Like, very, very, very soon. But I don't think Cody is going to win at this point. It's just because y'all not making him really look that good in no kind of manner. It's like y'all have no problem with him getting beat up and getting embarrassed. And that's a red flag in this company. People who are shown to look good a lot are the ones who tend to make it and win and get pushed. If you constantly getting beat up and you constantly not really looking strong, yeah, that's kind of a bad sign. I mean, they got one more opportunity at this upcoming SmackDown, but it's not looking good. For all we know, Seth probably won't even be there. He probably won't even be there. Probably not. I don't know. And then nothing with Bianca. Y'all ain't got nothing going on with Bianca. That's sad. She ain't even in this WrestleMania. Well, y'all might put her in a match with Naomi and Jade, which I guess is cool to see. But at the same time, it's just a pointless match against Damage Control, and y'all ain't gonna win that. Like, even if y'all win, it's like, for what? Ain't gonna be no titles or nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing special. And then next thing you know, Jade attacks them at the end, right? Next thing you know, Jade, oh no, Jade is lifting up Bianca. Oh no. Right? And then everybody be like, yeah, yeah. Me, I won't, though. I don't know, man. This is oh boy. I mean, nobody can stop the final boss though, man. That's just what got me so shaky. But I do feel like they're gonna do something to protect Seth. I mean, that's crazy. So right. I'm like, who the hell is Seth supposed to be going against though, right? Ain't he putting his title on the line? So Seth is not putting his title on the line? So he's just in a tag match, but don't got to put his title on. I'm trying to right now. He's putting it up against Drew, so he finna be in both nights. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what it's looking like to me. I think they're gonna have Roman and Rock lose, so Seth can go on and win against Drew afterwards, and then Roman probably gonna beat Cody, probably so. I think so. I don't think the Roman reign is over with quite yet, but I don't know. I still think the show is gonna be pretty like, for example, with the because they're splitting the tag team titles up for the men. So my predictions with that probably would be Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, and DIY. One for SmackDown, one for Raw. That's my predictions. And both those teams been getting a pretty good, strong push lately, you know. But I don't want to make this video too long, so I hope y'all enjoy this one. Final boss beatdown, though. Final boss and Cuz just, ooh, man, oh man, seeing them get beat. I mean, 2 weeks in a row, though. 2 weeks in a row. Boy, there's going to be more kids out here crying for Cody Rhodes. Y'all beat Cody Rhodes. He's dead. You see little girls, he's dead. He's dead. All of the blood. Oh, man, I'll see y'all Friday.